What y'all doing? Just getting some gas. Actually got a run that I gotta do at 10 o'clock to pick up something from the cargo from the airlines in Seal Beach. So, yep. So I'm on my way back home. Just did a little running around, me and my child, and we're gonna go home. About time, child. With the borders and bogus and shot cruisers and rovers, diamond crooks taking it over with races and cutters, with the sugar and butters, killing Caesars and levers. We lose fully treasures and treasures. Queen Bee, Lady Reed, digging grace. Check the place, 3 o'clock, shadow we in. Frank Cotton. You know about Ellen Carter. Well, I guess you know a lot about it, but some of y'all just playing the same shit over and over. She thinks she needs us. Y'all like my little lights, y'all? Yeah. It's a light 40. Lucy need to stand. Let me see it. It's loose in the air. Come and shot and check low. Relax yourself and let that sugar low. I got you. Why? Come and shot and check low. Relax yourself and let the sugar low. I keep you. Why? Come and shot and check low. Relax yourself and let that sugar low. I got you. Why? So I came on here right quick just to do like a little like drive with me, vibe with me type shit, and to also just to guys let y'all know a little few announcements. Like I posted up 15 minutes a game. Y'all know I used to do 15 minutes a game a lot. Like this basically a 15-minute video. Excuse me, 15-minute video. So I will be doing some of them on the podcast. I'll still do 15-minute edited videos and stuff with the little fun little gifs and all that good stuff. I'll still do that, you know, but I'm going to do some of them definitely on the podcast episode. And it's really cool because you guys can listen to it while you're driving, like what I'm doing right now. You guys can listen to it while you're driving, while you're working out, while you're shopping, taking a walk, or whatever. You're at the beach, you're chilling, you want to listen to some shit, whatever. So something like that, you know. So it'll be cool. It'll be like I just paid for another membership again. I mean another tier. I went up a different tier because I ran out of storage hours on Spreaker. So because I ran out a lot of storage hours, I had to go up a tier in order to get more hours or whatever. So anyhow, so since I'm back on with Spreaker, most of my podcasts go to all the major platforms, except for I don't know what's going on with Amazon. Because I had applied for it, but for some reason, I don't know what happened. I applied for Amazon and Apple, but it was just too much of a fucking hassle, and I always just never really stick with it. But besides Apple and besides Amazon, my podcast is on all the other platforms. iHeartRadio, of course, Spreaker, where I originated from. So Spreaker, Spotify, Podcast Addict, Deezer, all the Google, okay, Google, iHeart. I said that already, right? Yeah, Google, iHeart, Spotify, like those, just the main ones, like those ones. I wish they had like a connection for SoundCloud, but I was thinking about putting my readings up on SoundCloud too. But I might just do that because I'm about to drop some music, trying to drop some new music and shit like that. So. But I want to come on here also to, you know, I had like a little download, and I was understanding that you are an involuntary muse. You are a muse and you are a philosopher for a lot of your enemigos. Even people who are trying to audition to be on enemigos, I feel like Divine, I feel like you guys are a muse and a philosopher, okay? Everything that you do becomes a trend, you know what I'm saying? So you are the trend. That's what I'm here to say. Like, you are the trend. And I hope that you guys are enjoying my content and enjoying the many different layers of my personality. Okay. Um, because I enjoy creating, and that's what I'm here to do. Okay, I feel like during the lunar eclipse, you guys are gonna find out exactly what your purpose is. Everything's gonna be stripped. The things that don't matter is gonna continue to strip, and you're gonna see that. You're gonna see, like I said in my community post, you're gonna see a lot of decline in a lot of people. I'm already seeing it. Okay, and what I mean by involuntary muse is that if you're a person that, such as myself, okay, if you do content, you do art and things like that, there's always going to be people who will try to snatch a crumb off your plate, okay? Because they feel like even though you had took the time to go shopping, to get the food, to prepare the food, to chop all the vegetables, to cook it, to mind the pot so the pot don't get angry, you feel me? You did all that, you served the food, you set the table, you did all of that, and then you have somebody try to grab a crumb off of your plate, okay? So this is the time after the lunar eclipse. I feel that a lot of the people that are fraudulent and false, they're gonna fall by the wayside. But they're gonna try to put up like little illusions and stuff because they don't want you to know that it's them. Okay, it's gonna be like a mass disappointment for a lot of people. They're like, damn, person they doing this, that, and the third. You feel me? So somebody that's gonna try to snatch something off your plate because they can't come up with it on their own, and that is because a lot of them are losing their gifts. Like I said in my community post, I can literally see, okay, I can literally see like the entities that are attached to them that they trying to say y'all got them. It's them that got them, and I'm starting to see and feel and hear their decline. Sorry, this is fucking Compton. It's a lot of fucking potholes in this bitch. Anyways, you'll be able to kind of see it, because I know for me, like, let me know, because I know for me, I can see it. I can literally see it on somebody's face. They could be saying one thing, but when I look in their face, it's another thing. When I look in their eyes, it's another. I can literally see the desperation, the weariness, the exhaustion of keeping up bullshit. That's why it's better to just be yourself, because that's the best fucking advertising, is to be yourself. I don't give a fuck how weird, awkward, nerdy, ignorant, whatever. I don't care. When you be yourself, that's the best fucking shit for you, because nobody can pull a better you than you. Even though motherfuckers will try to do it, it just never really quite look right. It's kind of like a Luther Vandross Jerry curl. Never quite just don't quite twirl like it's supposed to twirl, like a true Jerry curl. It's not that curl, just ain't really you know what I'm saying? So let your soul glow while we talking about Jerry curls, right? So people will go as far as to try to copy your synchronicities, to try to copy your influences, because they're hoping, because they're in a spiritual hot seat, like I say plenty of times, because they're in the spiritual hot seat, they need to hide up underneath somebody. They need to be underneath a divine's umbrella. Okay, so how do they do this, right? They do this by trying to enmesh their energy with your energy. Okay, this comes from plagiarism and mimicking and mocking and things like that. And it's interesting because when it comes to like narcissists and other B cluster gang members, the way how they do it is that they try to make you feel bad about who you are, how you talk, the way you dress, yada to yada, the things that you're interested in, the way you express yourself, all that. They'll try to make you feel crunchy about it. But the whole time it's out of jealousy because they didn't come up with it first, and they go by trends. They go by what everybody else says. And when you're a person that marches to the beat of your own drum and you do your own thing, you're not waiting for anything to become a trend. You realize that you are the trend. That's the message. You realize that you are the trend. Look at me. My whole life, people always try to make me feel like, this, that, and the third, like just like surface level stuff, superficial stuff. It never bothered me. You know why? Because I was in tune with who the fuck I was. I didn't give a fuck about what anybody else say, because guess what? One thing you know for sure is that you never meet a bitch like me, ever. You could try to mold a bitch, but she will never be me. She will be Luther Vandross Jerry curl that don't curl all the way. You feel me? She not gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no way, and it's kind of like when people do that, it screams desperado type of energy. But this is only because these people are doing it because they ran out of juice. You know, plain and simple, they ran out of juice. You understand what I'm saying? They ran out of juice. They are losing their spiritual gifts because they've mishandled their spiritual gifts. Okay? And they allowed their personal bias and confirmation bias. That's what I've been seeing a lot too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of confirmation bias, shit like that. They doing these things because they're in the spiritual hot seat. It's really as simple as that. And it's gonna get even more intense. You know, use your third eye when you be looking at people, and like don't pay attention to what they say, because anybody could talk just to pump their head up and suck their own cocks. Like everybody does that shit, you know what I mean? Like there's nothing unique about that. But look at their face, okay? Especially when their face pops up on your algorithm, because I've been saying that. When their face pop on their algorithm, and it's kind of like you could literally see, I could see the black in some of these people's eyes. I could see how exhausted they look. They got rings around their eyes. They look fucking crazy. They look fucking crazy. I know everybody has like an off day or something. Sometimes you wake up with your eye kind of puffy or something like that. You know, it happens to everybody, okay? But I mean, the way how I see it, I don't know how to describe it, but the way how I see it, it's just kind of like, damn, it's damn right even uncomfortable to the point where I can't even stare at them for too long. So that's why I hurry up and I scroll past, or I click do not recommend the channel and not interested, because I don't, that the way how that, it just don't look right to me. Like when people are under that kind of shit. I want y'all to pay attention to the conflicting messages when it comes to the tarot. Okay, they're hoping to distract you because they don't want you to tune into yourself for this lunar eclipse, and that's what you should be doing. Okay, this is about healing. This is about releasing. This is about connecting with your ancestors. Okay, finally eclipsing out what doesn't need to be around. Okay, making peace, healing, releasing, reversing, protecting. That's what you should be focused on. Not worried about some fucking imaginary ass fucking boogeyman or boogie bitch that's trying to do something to you. You know what I'm saying? So don't get too distracted. And then, like I said, there's always conflicting messages, like what I covered in my video. You know, motherfuckers talking about you're protected, you're good, you're chosen, you're the one, you're Neo, you got the power, you got the glow, and then they'll turn around and tell you that somebody's doing this to you, somebody doing that to you, you have itsy attachments. Be careful of the projections, because that's what people are trying to do. See, their method of releasing is to release it back to you, to release it to their viewers, instead of them just dealing with their own shit, okay? Instead of them, they're up here telling people that they need to go within. Bitch, you go within. Okay, you go within, because you got the motherfucking multiple entities and shit. You go within, bitch. You know? I'm just saying, like, you could use some introspection. We all can. When I get my readings, I be trying to make sure that I follow my own motherfucking advice. Whatever suggestions I give to y'all, I try to make sure I incorporate that in my daily life. Like, let me get up on that. Since I said that to my viewers, let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me try to do what I said that I was going to do. You feel me? So I like to be an example of what I preach in my tarot readings. If you're going to be preachy, practice what the fuck you be preaching. And a lot of motherfuckers don't do that. Okay? And those who could relate to me, you guys know that our whole as people tried to drag us for who we are, how we look, what we were interested in, what our hobbies were, what our habits were, what our quirks were, only for them to try to like compete with us at being ourselves. You can't compete with somebody as being themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't compete with anybody. Like, it's kind of pointless. Like, how you gonna drag somebody for who they are, and then as soon as who they are and what they represent becomes trendy, then all of a sudden you want to act like you always been down. You want to act like motherfuckers didn't put you onto the shit. You want to act like you teaching me something. I hate when bitches do that. They be acting like they teaching me something. Like, for example, it could be like, let's say you into a certain type of music. Like, you know how people feel like just because you black, you should only listen to just black music, just hip hop, R&B, that's it. Okay. And let's say you're a person, you more eclectic. You listen just like me. I listen to everything. I grew up I grew up with an immigrant family. They loved country. You know what I'm saying? They liked country music. Caribbean people love country music. We like pop music, Celine Dion and all that shit. We like that shit. You know what I'm saying? We like Shania Twain, all them country people, whatever. So say like for instance, so say like, okay, you like a certain type of music. They like a person will try to drag you, right? Because you're into something different. You don't go by the crowd. You interested in what the fuck you want to be interested in. But as soon as it becomes as soon as it becomes like a trend, then or they get around other people and they want to seem like they're interesting and appealing and all this other shit, then all of a sudden they want to say, "Oh, I like that song, or I like that artist, or I like that type of music too." When they told you in private before they got around all these people, they told you in private, "What's that? Ugh, that sound whack," and da da da. Like, you know what I'm saying? People will try really hard to try to drag you for every little thing. So anyway, let me scoot up a little bit. Too much damn people by the goddamn devil. Let me scoot up a little bit, child. I want to make this one little stop because I'm gonna be leaving right back out anyway. I ain't gonna be at the house that long. I gotta fucking piss. Anyways, it's just like that. It's just like you having a certain stance on a certain subject. Let's say you had a certain stance on a social event that happened, or you have a certain way of you have a certain perspective of whatever happened that you guys are speaking of. There's people that will argue you down only because they know that you're right, and they hate the fact that you're right. They hate the fact that you fucking smart. Some people, they act like they gotta be the only smart one, like they gotta be the only gifted one. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so when you show that you have gifts too, it's like, oh. You know, motherfuckers will argue you down knowing damn well you're right. They just don't like the fact that it's fucking coming from you. If it came from somebody that they like, somebody that kissed their ass or whatever, then it's like, yeah. But if you say the same thing, oh no, that's not it. You know, so when people don't like you, that's what they do, right? But then as soon as they get around other people, when they want to sound smart at the fucking dinner table, yeah, something, they're going to use your exact same verbiage, your exact same talking points. Be like, yeah, some. Yeah, anyways, pass the dinner rolls. And you're going to be looking at them like, bitch, when we was private, you just fucking said da-da-da-da-da. Nigga, when it was just me and you was talking da-da-da-da-da. And now you in front of all these people, and now all of a sudden you understand exactly where I'm coming from, and now my talking points become your talking points. Since when? So it's just kind of like that. A lot of people are very inauthentic, and that's what you're going to see. If people are not authentic, you're going to watch them wither and fall. Just like the reading that I said, karmics dwindling in despair. They become so desperate that they have to snatch every little crumb that I put on my motherfucking plate. Verbiage, everything, like literally everything. Verbiage, subject matter, you know what I'm saying? Music, everything. Because the enemy, they watch you more than they let on, you know what I'm saying? They watch you more than they let on. They got a response for everything. They got an answer for everything. That's how you know when they was small, they had an answer for every fucking thing. They was always talking, and they was hard-headed, and they didn't listen. Because they have a fucking answer for everything. Everything that you do, they got a critique on it. They got an answer for it. And you didn't ask them shit. All right, don't hit my shit now. Y'all be doing too goddamn much. It's Tuesday. It's motherfucking Tuesday. Please don't hit my motherfucking shit. You know what? The front part of my car, my license plate, it protrudes out. So when people do accidentally back up, it doesn't even hit my car. It don't hit my bumper. You know, hit my bumper. So no pull up to my bumper, baby. Y'all remember that song? Pull up to my bumper, baby. And you're big like limousine. Hey. Big up to Patra. I used to love me some Patra with her beautiful chocolate self. I follow her on Instagram. She's like a vegan. She's super fit. She got smaller, and she still looks the same, just a little, just a little older. She aged gracefully to me. She got blonde hair, and she be working out, and I believe she live in Jamaica. Yeah, she live in Jamaica, and she just chilling, working out with the Ital food. She be chilling. I like her, and she's so cool. Every time I comment, she always likes my comment or says something back. She's like a really beautiful person. I used to really like her. She was such a icon for chocolate skin women. You know what I'm saying? Back in the '90s, she was one of those it girls in the '90s. Okay. Even Tupac hit that or wanted to, honey. Yeah, I know a lot of '90s tea, baby. Okay, us '80s babies, we know a lot of '90s tea. Some of us was a little young, but we know some tea. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I'm gonna wait till this motherfucker get out first, cause some people they be wanting to back up a little bit more, but they see that your ass is sitting in the fucking car, and then when you go in the store, that's when they want to back up and hit and scratch, and as soon as they do that, pew, there they go. And I'm gonna sit my ass right here, so. Because even if I stay out on the street, that's fine. I just want to go inside and piss. Even if I stay out on the street, that's fine. Because I have a job assignment by the LAX. So, but yeah, that's what I'm realizing about myself, guys. That's what I wanted to kind of like share with you as an intuitive male. Just some realizations that I came up with, and I feel like I want to share with y'all so that y'all can feel where I'm coming from, and if you guys can relate to it and things like that. Like, yeah, you guys are the fucking trend. Y'all are the trend. It takes a brave person. It takes bravery to be yourself. It takes bravery to stand up for what's right. It takes bravery to walk diagonally when everybody's walking straight. Because it's easy to do what the fuck everybody else is doing. It's easy. So fucking easy. A fucking monkey can do it. You understand? Me, when I go to the store, I like to, when I see a bunch of people park and people walking in, I like to wait until there's less people in the store. That's when I walk in. Okay? Because when I walk in, it's like everybody, it's like just trying to turn the corner, just trying to buy some blunts. But yeah, I'm realizing that too. Because I know I posted up my video, I premiered my video today, shit like that, and I'm not ashamed about it. I'm not ashamed of calling shit out the way it is. I don't give a fuck because, like I said, I've been quiet for a long time. And I have the right to speak up when I feel like somebody is, violating the crown chakra and what comes out of it, what comes of it. You know what I'm saying? And since I did work to block motherfuckers out, I'm starting to see motherfuckers dwindle, run out of gas. They still desperate. They still want to hang pamititi, and I just don't understand it. Like, it's kind of weird. But it's funny. I take it into something. It's not that I like you won't hardly see me come on here yelling like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a joke about it because that's what I do. I'm a funny bitch. We gonna joke about it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna laugh. We gonna joke about it. We gonna make you feel stupid for even fucking doing it. Okay? That's even better than fucking yelling and running up my fucking blood pressure. Please, no, thank you. I'm not gonna run up my fucking blood pressure over something so minuscule as that. But when it comes to being a content creator, being an entrepreneur, okay, it's important to take care of your intellectual property. And there are just going to be some people out there who are just going to always want what you have, okay, that don't want to work as hard, that don't want to like put in as much work as you do. Or it could be people who made it to the top being fraudulent, and when they see new people coming up, it's like they immediately get threatened. Oh Lord. Let me reverse my car. Okay, I see 000 right here. 000, that means fresh beginnings. That's what's up. Just like with the whole numerology shit, like some other stuff I wanted to address right quick. Like when it comes to the whole fucking numerology shit, right? A lot of people wasn't putting a lot of numerology in their readings. A lot of motherfuckers wasn't doing colors and all that other shit. People started doing it when they started seeing me and certain other people doing it. I guess there must have been people doing it before me. I'm not negating that, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to be wrong, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a a big ego like that. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure there are people that were doing it, but it just seemed like for the past 2-3 years that I've been on the scene very low key on YouTube and Terraland, nobody wasn't doing, I never really noticed, but nobody wasn't really doing numerology like that. Okay. And I remember just watching certain people and listening to them take shots at me because I did use numerology, only for them to turn around and do it too. They'll make like a real reference, not really like shade, but you just know that it's for you. Like I remember listening to this one person, whatever. They was act like they wasn't on the platform like that, but they was very much on the platform. Oh, they fighting. Look, they fighting. Oh no. Oh damn. Oh shit. Damn. Oh man. Damn. It is Tuesday. Y'all see what be going on? Girl, get up. Girl, get your ass up. Damn. Girl, get your ass up. Shit. Ooh-wee. Couldn't have been me, honey. Couldn't have been me. Yeah, he did that because she did that because they all look like they do drugs and shit. Bitch, couldn't have been me. I would have mollywopped that hoe. You wouldn't even got that far, honey. It's Tuesday. See, y'all. This is I already know what I'm gonna call this video. It's Shaman Shenanigans. Shaman Shenanigans. Goddamn. That bitch didn't have no fight in her. She was like, let go. Let go. Let go. Bitch. Wow. That don't make no sense. They must have fought over some meth or something because she looked kind of druggy. They both look kind of methy. So, you know, I ain't judging though. You know, maybe something happened. I'm not sure why, but damn. She got that bitch down. Oh my God. Ooh, Lordy. Where'd she go? Oh, they went walking across the street. Look, there she go, little crazy ass. And walking across the damn street. Woo, Chile de ghetto. Woo, Chile de ghetto. In the ghetto. In the ghetto. Here I born and grow. Lot of tribulation, but I know is what I know. Leave that method alone. Leave her alone. Oh, we're living in the ghetto. Wowzers. I wasn't expecting all that because they was a little close. I was like, why is all this commotion on my car? Like, well, I guess that must be confirmation. But damn, what the fuck was I getting at? Damn, they done messed up my whole train of thought. See, y'all be seeing all kind of shit, man. This is Shaman Shenanigans. This is what I gotta deal with. You see why I stay in my motherfucking car and I wait till everybody gone and there ain't nobody in the store and then I walks in because I already know this is Tuesday and I don't even usually leave the house on Tuesdays, but I had to go get some shit. You feel me? But I don't even leave the house like that on a Tuesday. Unless it's like nighttime. I got a little job to do around 11 o'clock. So that's cool. You feel me? That's cool because Tuesday already gone. Tuesday done. So, and I get to get that, for my job, I get to get that little like, what you call it? Late night bonus. If you work past 10 o'clock, well, certain jobs, if you work past 10 o'clock, like I had an assignment where I had to drop off a kidney, right? I dropped off a left kidney and then I had to drop off, it was 2 jobs in one. I dropped off the kidney and then they took out the tubes because they took blood out of the kidney. So they took out the tubes and then they gave me the tubes and then I dropped them off at a laboratory on the other side of the town, like maybe 10 minutes away. So that's 2 jobs in a one. So I did that and I think it was 10 o'clock. I wasn't expecting to get an overnight bonus, but they gave me an overnight bonus. Then they gave me a bonus for my waiting time because when you wait for stuff to get off of the plane, they may say come pick up something at 10 o'clock. But when you get there, the people at the cargo will say, you know what, you're going to have to wait an hour because they're just getting off the plane. And you have to take it off the plane and bring it all the way to the front. So it's a lot. I'm going to have to look that up. Maybe Blippy might know or Mr. Rogers. But yeah, I want to look that up, like how the how the people work and stuff inside the airport when it comes to the cargos, because I've seen bodies come out of there. I've seen like I was looking at the guy looked at me, I was like, he just smiled like, yeah, it is a body in here. Yeah. Um, there was a box, because sometimes some people ship their bodies, like somebody that may be originally from here, they might have died in another country, another state, or whatever. And you will see bodies coming out of the, not too much bodies, but, somebody, their family might be like, bring their body back over here. We want their body to come home. And they'll have they have a coroner. I don't know if they're considered couriers, like couriers. I'm not sure, but it looked like he got a similar job to me. He get organs, he get all kinds of stuff. I see him all the time. But he a body come in. He had to pick up a body, and he had a long van. So I guess when you have long vans, like if I was to have a long van, they would probably pick me to pick up bodies and shit like that. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind at all, actually. I mean, they're dead. What can they do to me? Like, I would mind it, and I would obviously respect it and all that stuff. But yeah, obviously they must reserve it for guys, because if I was to do that, I would have to have a long van, and I would have to have a partner with me to help me lift it up and stuff. But yeah, a lot of things come through the cargo. Organs. I've delivered so many different things, guys. Organs. I haven't done a heart yet. I was going to do one, but I turned it down because I know they keep it in a freezer type of thing, but I turned it down for God. I think I had other shit going on. But I've done kidneys several times. I've done corneal tissue several times. I've done stuff for a sperm bank, like frozen eggs, frozen sperm, and it being a real big tank, weighs about 60 pounds. And I drop it off at the cryogenic office or whatever, where people freeze their eggs, freeze sperm and shit like a sperm bank. So yeah, it's a lot of fucking jizz, a lot of jizz. Anyways, guys, so before I wrap this up, oh yeah, I want to address some things, right? Yeah, that's what I was talking about before we saw that fight. See, y'all got a free fight and everything. See, y'all get everything. I give y'all a little bit of everything, a little taste of everything, okay? Little light, little dark, little Mars energy here. Like, it is what it is, right? So anyway, so then how many people next door? Okay, just 2 people, one in the wheelchair. Oh, 1, 2, 3 people. Okay, then I'm gonna go in. I'm not in no rush, but I like to peep the scene. You see, I'm glad that I wasn't outside when that girl was fighting that girl or whatever like that, because who knows, they could have went close to my car, or I could have walked out and could have got caught up in there, and it would have been a motherfucking problem. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, obviously she know that girl. Like, what I get from that right there, she obviously knew that girl. They do drugs together. They smoke pipe. They suck on glass dick together. So maybe she probably owed her money, and she saw the bitch come to the store. Was like, bitch, I thought you said you didn't have no money. You know what I'm saying? Now you coming to the store, bitch. When I asked you earlier, you act like da 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 da. And that's probably why they decided to fight, So they gonna be smoking crack again together anyway. I mean, I see it all the time around here. They fight amongst themselves, but you will see them the next day hanging out smoking. So whatever. So I need to go home. I'm too far away from. Okay, so I wanted to address some things. Okay, so like I said in my video, right, these bitches on here, let me show you what the fuck they be doing, because I got some cards in this motherfucker. Yes, I do. I like to give examples, where my cards at, man? Hold on. This is I had these cards since I went to Atlanta. But you know what? I bought these cards in Atlanta. I should start using them. I bought these in Atlanta at the Phoenix and Dragon store in Atlanta. Shout out to Phoenix and Dragon. Very lovely, lovely place. If you're ever in Atlanta, I think it's Sandy Springs. That's the city before you get to Atlanta. If you're ever in Sandy Springs, definitely go to that place. It was absolutely beautiful. I bought these. I bought some Motor City. If y'all know Motor City, what's it called? Damn. Is it Motor City Conjure or Motor City Magic. But I bought their brand of they had like a brand of I think it's called Motown Magic or no Motor City. It's either Motor City Conjure, Motor City Magic, something like that. But obviously it's based out of Detroit. And it's like they sell candles and it's like already infused with oils and shit. So I bought that. And I bought this deck. I bought a few crystals. I bought frankincense, Archangel Michael oil, and stuff like that or whatever. So this is my card. So I just wanted to show you what these bitches have been doing that I've been seeing on YouTube. Like they shuffle the cards like this, right? They shuffle it face up when you're supposed to be shuffling it like this, right? But when the camera's up, I can't show you because I got one hand. They shuffling with the face up, and a lot of them are just like picking through the cards. Like you see them like literally just picking cards, and they like, oh yeah, and this one right here, and no. Like you can't do that shit. But I've been seeing them do that, and it's like that's how I know that and it's mainly from people that I suspect that have it's mainly from people that I suspect that have plagiarized off of me and other people because they do it in bits and pieces and little increments and shit like that, right? So they do it in little bits and pieces and shit. And how you could tell is they want to make sure that their cards match with the information that they fucking stole, okay? They want to make sure the cards match up. So if you say certain words, certain things, or you have a certain storyline in your tarot reading, they're going to try to pick a deck that matches exactly or similar to that subject. Okay? Some of them will even stage the cards. And when they realize that they can't pull out the card that they want to, or they're kind of nervous about it, they flip it over and they start looking at the cards and they start picking at it. Like that's fucking cheating. Sometimes you may be shuffling, you may look at the bottom of the deck and you may go like this, oh yeah, this right here is at the bottom of the deck. Or you might be splitting the cards into two and you might say, oh, this is at the bottom. That's fine, because I do that too. So I'm not throwing no shade on that. But I'm telling you, when you looking in the cards and you fishing and you looking at the cards and seeing if it corroborates with the story that you have, like, come on now. And then, oh girl, this bitch, she was doing that. She pulled her cards out, didn't even cleanse the motherfucking cards. Talking about I cleansed them. Did you cleanse them? Did you take the fucking cards out the box? Because I don't think you took it out the box, mommy. You probably ran it through some smoke, right? While the cards was in the box. So you only cleansed the box, all right? She pulled I remember seeing it, because the same two videos that she did on the 29th, right? I'm talking about Fisticuffs. The same videos that she did on the 29th, right? She pulled out a deck. Talking about, oh, I cleansed it. Okay. Oh, I cleansed it, whatever. She pulled it out, and then she starts going like this and starts picking at the back of it. Okay. Talking about I cleansed the cards. But you didn't really cleanse them. You just cleansed the box because the cards were still sticky. You know, when you have to break them apart. And also, that's how you break up the energy of the cards, by shuffling them. They help cleanse the energy and break the energy, because obviously it's made in a factory and people have their hands all over them when they put them in the box. So of course, when you when you get the deck, you're supposed to cleanse it, open them up, run it through some smoke, right? I pass it through the smoke and then I cleanse my cards. Okay. I even anoint my cards with oil. I rub my hands with camphor oil and like kind of dot each card, like rub my hands together and kind of make sure I touch every fucking card back and front. Okay. I also keep my tarot cards. In like a little bag, and I put herbs and sea salt in there. You feel me? To make sure it's always cleansed, always cool. That's why when you guys see me, that's why when y'all see me, I hope it's not gonna be all choppy, but that's why when y'all see me do my reads, my you can see a bunch of stuff flying, because my cards have a lot of herbs attached to them. I had these cards for a while, and I like when my cards are kind of lived in. You know what I'm saying? I like them when they're kind of like that because it has a lot of power. I mean, I had it for a very long time, or whatever, you know. But I'm gonna get me a new deck. I'm just trying to look at certain decks because I don't like to run out and get decks that everybody else got. And I want y'all to be careful with some of these decks because it's like these bitches, they be getting excited, like especially old girls. She get excited when she see negative cards. Like this bitch pussy get real wet when she see a negative card. Like if the card's too positive, she like, let me go get some evil eye cards or karmic cards, these karmic fucking oracle decks. And as soon as something comes out, oh yeah, yep, see, entity attachment, yep, see, yep, they sacrifice you, yep, demons, yep, Like they get so excited, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit is so fucking alarming right there. But that's what I've been noticing. Like, I used to want to get certain decks. I used to want to buy certain decks from certain tarot readers, and I'm so fucking glad I never did that. I'm so glad that I followed my first mind and I did not do it because I wouldn't want to have those cards. Because I get it why some people feel the need to use it, but okay, I gotta go. Hold on, y'all. No, they just hold on. I'm gonna have to get off this live in a little bit. I think they want to confirm with me and shit like that here, you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to say real quick before they call me again. I just want to say real quick to be mindful of the decks, because I remember I wanted to get certain decks or whatever. I wanted to buy certain decks, but for some reason I never got around to it. And I think Spirit didn't want me to get certain tarot readers decks because maybe on the slide some of these readers was low-key hating on me and shit, and I wouldn't want them to have my motherfucking I wouldn't want them to have my information or whatever the case. And whoever do have my information, so the fuck what you gonna do? Pull up. Bitch, pull the fuck up. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. If you already got it, you already got it. Like, you know what I mean? But moving forward, of course, but anyways, like some of these decks, they're extremely fucking negative. Some of these decks, they're extremely fucking negative. And they say, and then like these fucking index cards, yo, oh my God. Y'all killing me with these motherfucking index cards, yo. It be saying some stupid ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it. And you could tell the cards is not really for the collective, it's for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm just getting tired of the cards. At first it was okay. I was like, okay, it's a new way of divination. It's a new way, like another, you could create your own like oracle deck, and you can put your own your own little spin on it and make it personalized. And I've seen some beautiful decks, you know what I'm saying? I've seen some decks where I see some decks where people have done really well with those decks. Like, let me see, that guy. His name is, I'm not going to put out his whole name, but his name is Intuitive K. He has a beautiful deck that he created for himself. Beautiful deck. It's so pretty. You could tell like he's an artist, probably went to school for art, or I could tell he's one of those kids that used to pay them $5-10, like, draw something for me, draw something nice for my girlfriend, draw something nice for my boyfriend. Ooh, draw something for me, draw that. Like, you could tell he was one of those type of kids in school. I just get that vibe from him. And I don't even watch his channel like that. I don't believe I'm subscribed. I see his face pop up. That's the only reason why I know. That's the only reason why I know. I'm gonna have to left this fucking place because motherfuckers is going a little bit too close to my ear. I'm ready to beat as soon as they get close. All right. Okay. I don't got my hand on the honk. Okay. But he got some nice cards, because you could have some really, really beautiful fucking cards, right? And it can be like people make up their own tarot, right? They make up their own tarot. They make up their own oracles. Those are beautiful. I don't mind those. Like, those are gorgeous, especially his cards. And when you write your own affirmations, your own messages that are personal to you, absolutely, that's cool. I'm not knocking that. However, these karmaquishas, they be putting some stupid ass shit on these motherfucking cards. Like, it's so surface level. It's so ratchet. It's so It just don't make no fucking sense. And they're just writing the most stupidest, most terrible, most negative, nastiest things on these cards. And it's fucking it up. Like it's just too much. Like the index cards, we need to kill that. Like I don't know, it's just going too fucking far. It's getting out of hand. I'm just personally annoyed with it. I don't know how everybody else feel about it, but bitch, I'm annoyed. But you know, y'all do what y'all do. But as soon as I see somebody whip out some cards, I'm like, shh, I'm out. Bye. Like you can enjoy the whole video as soon as they start. Because I be seeing bitches have baskets of cards. They got baskets and bags full of cards, index cards. What about the Lee Pickney them? What about the kids that need to study for school? They need their fucking cards. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, that shit is weird as fuck. I don't know. I was just quite annoyed with that. And then another thing I want to address too, right? Because when I did my live video about with the homie the clown as the thumbnail, it seemed like after I did that video and I was talking about I was talking about my I was talking about karma queens. I was talking about, you know, whatever, like, you know, karmic readers and black women and da what it ties into and all this shit. Now, all of a sudden, right? A few readers come out with a title, and it's like I don't know, I think some of these bitches are in cahoots, or they kind of like follow behind each other, like, oh, let's do a video on, let's do a reading on this. I'm gonna do a reading on this. Let's all do it or whatever. Like, because listen, as soon as I came out with that video, it's called Who's and Who's Energy, and it has a picture. It got the thumbnail of Homie the Clown. Homie the Clown, don't mess around. Okay, so all of a sudden I see videos with titles like, they think that you can't be divine because you ghetto. They think that you can't be divine because of this and that. So I guess I want to know, is that supposed to be some fucking response to me? Is that supposed to be a fucking response? Because I said that y'all be obsessed with a dusty ass fucking dick, and y'all are fucking mammies and pick-me's and shit. And y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all mad about that? That bitches can't spell, bitches can't speak well and shit like that. Y'all mad? First off, just in case if it was, because it seemed like after I came out with that video, I guess bitches got triggered and shit. You know what I'm saying? The mammies and the pick-me's of Tarot Land, they got mad. They got real upset. Okay? They got fucking moist. And it was like, they wanted to counteract it with a fucking reading talking about, oh, they think you not divine feminine because you get it, because you... Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. You could be from the hood and be divine, but you can't be of the hood and be divine. If you of the hood, you're karmic or distorted or whatever. You ain't fucking divine though. So you could be from the hood. You could be the rose that grew from motherfucking concrete. Some of us are. You're looking at one right now, 4756 by the clock. Hello, 1111. But if you're of the ghetto, if you're the type of bitch that assists karmic masculines in breaking down divine feminines, if you're the type of bitch that's jealous of divine feminine, want to cloak your energy of a divine feminine, bitch, you ain't divine. It ain't got nothing to do with where the fuck you from, bitch. I don't care about where you're from. Shut the fuck up. If you're a product of your environment and you are of the hood, that's your fucking fault. Grow the fuck up. Evolve. A lot of us came from the hood. A lot of us came from the hood, but we're not of the hood. Do you understand what I'm saying? We don't praise degeneracy. We grew up around this shit, and it was forced upon us at some point in our lives. We grew up around it, but when we got older, we got fucking wiser. And we realized that certain shit ain't cute. But then again, black people love to celebrate degeneracy. When you're smart, when you read, just like Mystic Pops talking about, you know, when she was trying to take shots, oh, you know, this person read a lot of books, or they think they so smart. Yeah, bitch, because I am smart. And when a motherfucker say, you think you so? Nah, bitch, you think I'm so. You think I'm so. But see, that's the Naker mentality. The Naker bitch mentality is they get mad when you educate yourself. When you read, when you study, when you educate yourself, they get vexed. When you read a book, oh, why are you reading the book? They don't like intelligent people. They like dumbass, stupid ass motherfuckers. Look at who they praise. Look at who you praise. Nigga, like, get the fuck out of here. But y'all wanted to flip it and turn it to, oh, they think you can't be divine because you from the hood, you this and that. Like, that's a weak ass, safe ass fucking talking point, bitch, because I'm from the hood too. But I'm not of the hood. I know how to carry myself, bitch. I actually fucking read. I don't just read celebrity gossip. You know what I'm saying? I actually fucking read books. I actually watch documentaries. I'm actually, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck out of here. I thought that was real funny. And it was, you see, like, one bitch did it, right? One bitch did it, and then like 2-3 other bitches did it. And I was just like, this must be some type of response. So y'all got triggered off of what I said. I said that they were hood rats with tarot decks. I guess they got mad. They got mad about that. And they wanted to come up with that reason. So when I saw that title, I just laughed like, bitch, you are so stupid. You were so fucking stupid. Like, girl, nobody give a fuck about where the fuck you from. Bitch, come on now. You're supposed to evolve. You're supposed to grow up. But then again, like I said, y'all praise degeneracy. And then you get mad when other races and other cultures don't respect you. They shouldn't have to respect you. Look how you doing. You can't ride on the coattails of everybody else of the civil rights movement. How long you gonna do that? That's another motherfucking can of worms. I can't even open that. I don't give a fuck about that. But anyways, I was like, is that a response? Is that a fucking response? Fuck out of here, girl. Just like that niggas get mad. I'm being real. They get mad when you educate yourself. When I was talking about my birth chart, motherfucker Chihuahua was talking about, I don't care about birth. Something she said on a video recently. People get mad when you have knowledge of self. Did I not tell y'all that? People get mad when you have more knowledge than they do. When you take the time out to actually read some shit. Because bitches just want to regurgitate whatever the fuck they heard the last bitch do it. And then the bitch that they regurgitated from, that bitch regurgitated from another dumb bitch. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. You know, if you don't want to, like, you can do what you want to do on your journey. But it's interesting how people always got something to say about how you do shit. Okay, but they're not willing to put in the work that you do. They're not willing to put in the study time. They're not willing to apply the knowledge that they fucking learn. All they want to do is repeat it so they can sound smart at the fucking dinner table. Okay, so it's stupid. It's used strictly for like vanity and social clout and to be admired and shit. Like this is fucking weird. But I just want to address that shit or whatever. And in my experience of being here in Terrorland, I realized that I am a muse. I am a philosopher. I am a teacher. I am everybody godmother too. That's for sure. That's for motherfucking sure. It is what it is. But every time somebody plagiarizes off of me, I'm always going to call it out. Okay? And it don't have to be no big old thing, but like I said, I'm going to always call it out because you don't get to take shots at me and then plagiarize off me at the same time. Like, we're not doing that. Okay? And it's mainly these larger channels, the ones that are like 5-figure subscriber count to 6-figure subscriber count channels. They're the main ones that like to stock. They love talking about stockers, but they the main ones stocking the smaller channels. They look at the most smallest channels, follow hashtags, look up the smallest channels they can look up. All right? And then they take bits and pieces. Your verbiage, your storylines, your jokes, whatever, the aesthetics, you know what I'm saying? I noticed a lot of stuff. I didn't say nothing for a long time. I didn't say nothing. I was just like, okay, like, okay, you know? So, like I said, y'all gonna be seeing a lot of these people dwindle. You gonna see it. Like, it's pretty obvious. Like I said, when their face pop up on the algorithm and their eyes look black as fuck and shit, like, you already know, like, these people, they were set in place to deliver these type of messages to keep us all discombobulated and shit, you know? So for the lunar eclipse, they want to keep you distracted while they throw magic. Because when they finish with them readings, that's what they doing. When they finish with their word witchery, they do some other shit, other tangible shit. So they want to keep you guys distracted from doing your own work for lunar eclipse. So don't get distracted. You know what I'm saying? This is the time to layer your protection work. Because, bitch, I've been layering mine. Layer your protection work. Layer your reversal work. You'll see who the fucking culprits are. I always see who the culprits are. I'm always finding RTS shell casings every goddamn where. Everywhere. Not where. That means a lot. Okay? I've been seeing a whole lot of it. And I can tell. Because like I said, this bitches got a response for everything I say, everything I fucking do. Motherfuckers got a motherfucking response. Okay? Now the same people that was talking shit all last year, November, October, December, during the winter months, motherfuckers talking big shit, right? Big shit. Look at them now. You see it, right? You see it? Look at them now. The same bitches that was talking shit, same bitches that was trying to come at me publicly. Look at that bitch now. Look at her now. So that should let you know right there. Be careful what the fuck you follow. And then bitches listen to my videos and then turn around and do a video, and they karmic too. They gonna turn around and do a video talking about be careful who you listen to. Bitch, it's you. Be careful listening to you. Why the fuck you gonna make a video? Girl. As soon as I come out with a video talking about karmic readers and their tactics and what they're trying to do, here come a karmic reader right behind me. Yeah, be careful. Yeah. No, bitch. We talking about you. Okay? Like, oh, something about birth chart. I don't know my whole birth chart. I don't care. Okay, why you feel the need to bring it up? Because I've been talking about it recently in my motherfucking readings hole. That's what it is. I've been talking about my readings because that's what the fuck it is. That's the messages that I got. Just because you didn't take the time to study your motherfucking birth chart, now bitches, because they too fucking lazy, they so worried about fucking rappers. Oh, this rapper farted this morning, and da-da-da-da, and whatever. They worried about some stupid ass Gen Z bullshit, Yeah, I fucking said it. Worried about some fucking whack ass fucking rapper or some stupid ass stupid shit. Stupid nigga shit. They busy worried about that, bitch. You should be learning about yourself. You telling motherfuckers in your readings to go within and learn about yourself and da-da-da-da. And you ain't even study your own motherfucking birth chart. But because I know about it, all of a sudden bitches want to hop on their video. Oh, you don't need to know your birth chart. You don't need to know your birth chart. Like, get the fuck out of here, girl. Bye, girl. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Y'all get a little bit of everything. Y'all got a little bit of everything tonight, man. Well, anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed the show. I gotta go in and get me a little something. I was supposed to go to the other liquor store. I actually like that one better. Because this one's a little ghetto. It's a little ghetto. So I probably might go to the other one, child. It's almost gonna be time to go back out again. I gotta pee. I gotta take a Wiz Khalifa, A$AP Rocky. See, I don't know none of their songs either. I don't know. Except for Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow. That's Wiz Khalifa's, right? With his bony magas. Black and Yellow. You know what he remind me of? He remind me of like Morgan Freeman. Like a young Morgan Freeman. Like we never seen a picture of Morgan Freeman young. Has anybody seen a picture of Morgan Freeman young? Nah, that nigga been old his whole life. Just like fucking Danny Glover. I've never seen a young picture of Danny Glover. Ever! Like, ever, bitch. But that's who Wiz Khalifa remind me of. He remind me of, like, Morgan Freeman. Like, if Morgan Freeman was younger, if we would have got a glimpse of him when he was younger, if you put an afro on Wiz Khalifa, we would have gotten a glimpse of what Morgan Freeman could have looked like, Hey. And I don't know A$AP Rockies. That's Rihanna baby daddy, right? A$AP Rockies? Yeah, I don't know any of his music either. See, I don't know a lot of these cats, man. I'm oh, bitch, I don't know all these people. I listen to underground music and shit like that. Most of the music I post on my community posts, I listen to the underground. I like independent music and shit like that. Old school music, obviously. Shit like that. Alternative R&B, all kind of different shit. Alternative rock. I like all that shit. You feel me? But anyways, y'all. I just wanted to address a few things. I know I'm gonna get responses because I'm the puppet master for all the karmic readers. Every time I say something, every motherfucking time, y'all gotta answer for everything. So whatever, I don't care. I think it's fucking hilarious. I think it's funny, especially when bitches be coming on there yelling and shit. It's like, damn, this sound kind of personal. And even some of the subscribers, they starting to catch on too. Because sometimes, one time I watched this girl reading. I was in the tub. I was like, let me watch, this girl reading or whatever, right? And it just seemed like the reader was so off. It just seemed like it was something. It felt personal. And even people in the comments was like, sis, are you okay, girl? Usually your reads be on point, but this sounded like something kind of personal. You okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Telling you. Y'all gonna start to see it. Remember the bitches that was talking shit, taking shit. Look at you now. What you got to say now, bitch? Huh? What? Huh? What you gonna say now? What? Huh? What? Say something? I didn't fucking think so. That's what the fuck you get. Watch what the fuck you be crying. Ah! Whew. Oh my god. Thought you was about to hit my shit. Everybody thought they want to fucking hit my shit today. What the fuck wrong with y'all bitches? Black ass bitch. Motherfuckers. I'm gonna hurry up and get up on out of here. I'm gonna go to another store. Y'all bitches tripping. Y'all bitches want to back into people's shit so motherfucking fast. I'm glad. If I didn't ever beep shoot to hit my shit, and I like to hit her and her shit. Anyways, bitch. Your ass with a beat too, so I don't give a fuck, whore. I don't care. You ain't finna hit my shit. That's how these motherfuckers are over here in LA. They like scraping past your shit. You can't have a nice car around these motherfuckers, girl. They will scrape past your shit, whatever, like, And I'm a person, I don't even use my horn like that. But if I feel like motherfuckers trying to do some shit, like, bitch, like, we not doing that, honey. They must have her picking up them heavy ass boxes of mails and all kind of shit. Yeah, it's a good workout working for the post office. I know she making good money. She got a nice little car too. Chevy Cruze. Is that what it is? Yeah. She got her little Chevy Cruze. She look young too. Like she no more than like 20 years old. Early 20s. Got a nice little government job at the post office. That's good for you, for the younger people, especially if you ain't got no kids. You ain't got no kids. People be very passive aggressive on Tuesdays. I be noticing that. That's when you see it's like that because obviously Mars. You see a lot of ambulance and fire trucks and accidents and people driving a little bit more aggressively, and I see a lot of stupid shit. I be babysitting everybody over here. I babysit all the dum-dums. Literally Mrs. Doubtfire out this bitch. Yeah. Got enough blunts, right? You ever cough so hard you feel like you about to fart? Trying to hold it in because I'm live, But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to address a couple things and give y'all some messages, and more podcast episodes coming soon. More stuff. I'm just gonna stick with my shit, continue, because I've gotten so much confirmation just by certain shit, by my observations. I done got so much confirmation that I know I'm going on the right path. And I know that you guys that watch my channel, that stay true or whatever, that held me down or whatever, and support my channel, that very few people, big ups to you guys. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we're on the right path and we doing our thing. And I feel like y'all see y'all see shit similar to how I see shit. And I appreciate that, Shout out to Social Brunch. Shout out to you. Thanks for commenting on my video. Because a lot of bitches be watching my video and they don't say nothing. And then they turn around and use it on their motherfucking channel. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to you, baby girl, for commenting on my channels. I appreciate it. And definitely come out with new content. You know what I'm saying? Y'all follow her videos. Subscribe to her channel and be fucking respectful. Okay? Because she's very creative. She's cool. You know what I'm saying? I can see her channel growing and stuff like that. She's very, very, very talented. Very talented young lady. Very, very talented. I could definitely see that, So that's cool. I love talented and creative people. Shit, the more I sit out here, the more I don't want to be at this goddamn store anymore. Glad my door is locked. Sheesh. Anyways, my sugar plums, I'm out. I'm out of here. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here, y'all. I'm finna go inside the store. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes, but yeah. I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit. Thanks for watching this video. And, stay in your North Node, because, everybody's saying that now. People trying to pull, I've been saying that in my readings, right? People trying to pull you back into your South Node, stay in your North Node, you North Node bound. Now everybody else saying, you see what the fuck I be talking about? And it be the larger channels doing this shit. You see what the fuck I be talking about? But if I say something, it'll look like I'm the hater. And then the first thing that come out these bitches' mouth, the first thing that come out their fucking dick suckers is that, oh, it's because we have a bigger channel and they're underdogs and, this and that. Bitch, you got your shit fraudulently. You got a bunch of dumbass motherfuckers following you. I don't want a bunch of dumbass motherfuckers following me. So, whatever. Like, I don't care. I don't care if I got 2 subscribers, 1 subscriber. That don't mean shit. Because at least I will do shit the organic way. None of y'all bitches was doing shit the organic way. That's why y'all be obsessed with new readers. Y'all be obsessed. Y'all stalk new readers. Y'all be obsessed with them. Yeah. Y'all be obsessed with them. Y'all steal their fucking content. Take shots at them. Whatever the fuck they posting. Always got something to say about what they doing. I'm studying my motherfucking birth chart. Bitch, want to talk about birth chart. I did a video on spiritual bad. Bitch, want to talk about spiritual bad. Because they just jealous because they know that you know more than they do. They know that you come from a divine lineage. They jealous. That's just all what it is. And that's what black bitches are good for. Jealous. Being downtrodden. Okay? That's what they like. If you don't have a dick, a mic in your hand, and a fucking sob story and a fucking criminal record, they don't give a fuck about you. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just saying. Okay. Thank you, dear. Okay, make sure I don't reverse too much. Don't pull up on me, bon papi, a bit. So stay tuned for some more readings, more content. I'm gonna keep it going. Now that I got confirmation over and over that I'm everybody godmother, it's cool. I think it's cute, but I'm still gonna keep calling it out. And I don't give a fuck. My comments is always open. You don't see me taking my motherfucking comments off and on and off, whatever. You don't see me doing that because I'm 100% authentic. And like I said, those who are not authentic, they will wither and they will fall away. Okay? They'll be dragged out this motherfucker kicking and screaming. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. God love you. God love me. Bye.